I'm here to find my partner in crime.
I want love. Every little girl wants that fairy tale ending. Love is blind, come hook me up.
All right, boys. Time to go on a date.
Is love blind?
I rate that.
Hi.
Hello.
What do you do?
I'm a funeral director.
Oh.
Calm down, I'm not going to embalm you. Nothing wrong with that.
Stop.
Beautiful voice, but it's winning me over.
Something's there. Everyone's dating everyone.
This is crazy.
I really like him.
If there's a deep connection, then just tell me.
I'm not here to sacrifice my connection because my friend likes him.
Really need to tell you, which might completely alter your perception of me.
I know he's not here for genuine reasons.
It's like unexplainable, like how you make me feel, and you're like literally behind a wall.
I'm wearing Birkenstocks.
So don't do that to me.
If she's not making you feel like you are good enough, maybe the question is she good enough for you?
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie for those who don't know me, and today we are going to be doing a first impressions video on the Love Island UK cast. I mean, y'all know we had to go to the UK. I already do USA. I did the first season of Sweden. We have to do the first season of UK. Now Mexico is coming, I think, just a week before the UK version. I cannot promise that I will review that, but I definitely will do the UK. So before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. I've had a quick glance, just a quick little glance, and I am intrigued by this cast. So let's get into it. For those who don't know, Love is Blind UK drops on August 7th on Netflix. Don't be coming to my page looking for the episode. It will not be over here. It'll not be on anybody's page. On YouTube, it will be on Netflix. All right, so let's go. First, we have Aaron. Aaron is 33. He's from Milton Keynes. I think that's how you pronounce it. And he's a chicken restorateur. Yeah, let's go with that. So, since coming out of a long-term relationship, businessman Aaron has enjoyed being single, but the party lifestyle is starting to feel empty for him. He wants to find a partner to settle down with, which would delight his close-knit family. Aaron's role models are his own parents, who have been together for 34 years, and he is hoping to find a lasting love like theirs. Listen, I say this to my parents all the time. My parents set me up for failure. Their love story is beautiful and all, but in 2024, it just doesn't happen the way that it happened for them. So I'll feel you, Aaron. I'm definitely looking for something that they have, which is hard to find these days. Next is Banaya. At least I hope that's how you pronounce his name. Banaya is 33, from Preston, and is a structural landscaper. Globetrotting Banaya has been single for 11 years. Following a breakup he found difficult to recover from. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it. And to go from 11 years to jump into potentially getting married to someone? Okay, all right. He loves adventure and the outdoors, but is yearning for a deeper connection with someone and finally feels ready to let his guard down and open up. All right. Next is Bobby. Bobby is 33, from Stratfordshire, and is a luxury shopping guide. What does that mean? Is that a personal shopper, but like for high-end brands? Yeah, what does that mean? Anyways, losing his cousin Danny in tragic circumstances has made Bobby realize that life is too short to spend it alone. Oof, who you telling? After traveling the world with his job, he is ready to find the right girl and settle back in the UK. Spiritual Bobby writes and records his own music and says his mom is the most important person in his life. Oh, cute. Next is Katherine. This top is bothering me, but it's not about the clothes. Katherine is 29, from Jersey, and is a dental nurse. Katherine reckons living on the small island of Jersey is hampering her chances of finding an eligible bachelor, and she needs to cast her net further afield. Katherine was adopted as a baby and has never met a man who understands how this has shaped her life. Oh, interesting. Which has in turn impacted her relationships. I hope she goes into that. I mean, it's a little bit intrusive. Like, it's your personal life. Maybe you don't want all your business out there. But that's an interesting take. Like, people really don't understand how that upbringing could shape how you move in life. I want her to explore that. That's intriguing to me. Next is Charlie. Charlie kind of looks like Shake. Am I tripping? Not Shake. Shane? Who was that guy who married, or who was gonna marry Natalie, I think her name was? Shane? Kind of looks like him. Anyways, Charlie is 34 from Hertfordshire and is a gym general manager. Cheeky Chappy Charlie has been single for 5 years and is searching for a physical spark with someone who can also be his best friend. You're searching for a physical spark on Love is Blind. Okay. His mom is just as keen for him to settle down and even took over his dating apps. No, get him out of here. I'm already over Charlie. What? And has even took over his dating apps in the last year in a bid to help him find love. Absolutely not. What the hell is this? Nah, Charlie, you're done. Connor is next. Connor is 31 from Dublin and is a health food business owner. He seems like fun. He seems like fun. Cheeky, flirtatious, and down to earth, Connor has been single for 7 years. Since his last relationship ended, he has struggled to find anyone who he can truly connect with. After losing his mom 3 years ago, oh my gosh, there's a lot of loss so far. He started his own health food business in her memory, determined to make her proud. Now he's keen to start a family of his own. And these people have been single for a minute too. The shortest so far has been what? Was anybody here single for 3 years, or did I just make that up in my head? But yeah, no, these people been single. All right. Next, we have Demi. Demi is 30 from London and is a safeguarding and attendance manager. Sporty Demi loves boxing and playing football, which she thinks some men are intimidated by. She says she's used to guys seeing her only as a friend. Only as a friend, but then suddenly finding her attractive when she gets dressed up and puts on some makeup. Okay. Demi, who has mixed Caribbean and Maltese heritage, wants to meet someone, have kids, and beg the fairy tale ending. Interesting. I mean, she's a pretty girl, so I wonder, is it the appearance that she gives, or is it the disposition? That's my question. Next is Ella. Ella is 27 from Derbyshire, a lot of shires, and she's a social worker. Fun-loving, half-Italian Ella has tried many ways to meet a partner, but without success. She was bullied in school, and over the years, this affected her confidence. Now, she works with young people and enjoys helping those going through the same experiences she had. Ella likes to play tennis, run, sing, and bake in her spare time, and says the family dog, Dolly, is her best friend. Then we have Elle, 27, from London, and is a graphic designer. Elle was predominantly raised by her dad, who was her best friend and describes him as husband goals. You know what? I'm not going to read into that. I'm just going to let it be what it is. Single for the last year, Elle has been dating, but hasn't been able to find someone who wants the same things out of life. She dreams of getting married and building a big family, something she never had. Next, we have Freddy. I don't know. Freddy looks like he'll take care of you. I don't know what is giving me that impression, but Freddy looks like he'll take care of you, okay? He's 32 from Bolton and is a funeral director. Interesting. Gym-loving Freddy was brought up by his mom and is very close to his brother Jack, who has Down syndrome. He says the empathy their bond has instilled in him has helped in his career as a funeral director. A romantic at heart, Freddy doesn't like being single and is hoping to find someone he can buy flowers for, take to dinner, and travel the world with. Okay. Jake is next. He is 32 from Leicestershire. He's from Summer Job, and he's a civil engineer. Sensitive Jake is the agony uncle for all his friends and admits to being soppy when in a relationship. After going through a breakup and losing his mom, goodness sakes, Jake realized that he is eager to settle down and start a family. Jake says he is ready to find the one and is known for falling in love quickly. Now, this is going to sound weird, but walk with me, okay? The fact that a good bunch of these people have experienced loss, whether it's like the actual losing, like actually losing a person, or coming out of a breakup and then just taking some time to heal. I feel like these people understand how serious the process should be taken. Maybe? Is that a reach? I don't know. It could be a reach. But I think that this new sense of reality and that like life is important and love is worth finding when it's genuine and when you work hard for it. Like I feel like these people are giving me that impression. Maybe I'm reaching, child. But you know, on this channel, I be reaching. Okay, moving on. We have Jasmine. Jasmine is 29 from London and is a mental health nurse. All Jasmine's friends have settled down, but why is my page reloading? All Jasmine's friends have settled down, but she has been steadfastly single for 4 years and says she never gets approached. Why is my phone tripping? Like, stop reloading. What's happening? She describes her childhood as a roller coaster due to moving from Norwich to the Philippines when she was 8. Jasmine wants to walk down the aisle and thinks she'd make a good wife. Next, we have Jones. Is Jones giving cute, or can I just not see the picture well enough? He looks all right to me. Jones is 31 from Luton and is a resident service manager. Salsa King Jones prefers old school romance and playing text tennis and mind games. Born in Angola, he moved to the UK when he was 1 and says it's important for him that any future partner loves to travel and experience different cultures. Jones is known to charm the ladies with his linguistic skills, but is ultimately hoping to meet someone who shares his Christian values. No comment. I'm gonna leave it there. Next, we have Jordan. Jordan is 33. He's from Surrey and is a fashion tech founder. Sharp dressing business owner Jordan is slow to build trust in a relationship and doesn't take chances, which is where he feels he may have been going wrong in the past. I mean, yeah, that'll do it. After watching his friends start to settle down and have families, Jordan thinks now might be the time to throw caution to the wind and take a risk on love. I don't know if Jordan's going to be that serious. It's not giving serious to me. It's giving, I have FOMO. So I'm going to just do what I have to do to, get with the program. I don't know. But all right. Next is Lisa. Lisa is 34 from Edinburgh and is a baby photographer. I love baby photographers. They seem so like sweet and wholesome. Like they're the best. Lisa falls in love easily, but is tired of being judged for her looks. Oh, what does she look like? Sorry guys, my page just refreshed. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi. Maybe that's a problem. She's beautiful. She is looking for a relationship of substance that's all about what's on the inside. As a photographer specializing in newborn shoots, Lisa finds herself getting broody and longing for a baby of her own. Felt. Next is Maria. Maria is 30 from Southampton and is a makeup artist. Maria is hoping for a traditional relationship and is looking for a man who can protect and care for her. Girl, shout out that other guy with the suit who I said it looks like he would take care of you. I think that's your man. She's a fiery, outgoing, and passionate woman who speaks her mind. Maria's dad died in 2020, and losing him has been the biggest personal challenge she's had to face so far. Next is Natasha. Natasha is 32. She's from Cheshire and is a career coordinator. Since splitting from her long-term partner 2.5 years ago, a heavier Tash, felt it was time she motivated herself to have a more healthy lifestyle and stay fit and is now keen to find her forever person. She says she frequently gets friend zoned by guys, but looks to her parents, who have been married for 42 years. I hope it was a healthy one. And hopes to have that for herself one day. I only say that not to throw shade, but sometimes I feel like as a society, we glorify these long-term relationships when a lot of those people are in long-suffering relationships. So I wasn't throwing shade. I'm just saying I really do hope that that was a healthy 42-year marriage. Next is Nicole. Nicole is 29 from Surrey and is the head of a brand and marketing. Head of brand and marketing. Okay. Nicole was previously married but divorced shortly after. As a result, she threw herself into her career. Not gonna lie, yes, it's intrusive, but I want to know why the divorce. What happened? And what did we learn from it, you know? She was raised Catholic and still believes there is life after divorce. She still hasn't given up on love and is hoping to be second time lucky. Nicole has mixed Ghanaian and Lebanese heritage and has lived in Ghana, but is now settled in the UK. Next is Olivia. Olivia is 28 and is a creative project director. Olivia puts being single down to the fact that she spent years being extremely work-focused. However, after living and working in LA, she is now back in the UK and feels ready to share her life. Since her last relationship ended, Olivia has taken time to get to know herself and is hoping to find true love. Ooh, hi, Ollie. I like Ollie. Ollie looks cute. Ollie is 32 from London and is in software sales. Smooth talker Ollie hasn't been in a serious relationship for 6 years. He admits that he often goes for the Instagram hot girls, and it never develops into anything deep or meaningful. So Ollie, you are also giving unserious. Ollie says he's now ready to fall in love with someone's heart rather than their looks. His nights out are now turning into friends' weddings, and he wishes he had a +1. He's also giving, I just have FOMO. But we'll see. Next is Priya. Priya's beautiful. Priya. Gorgeous girl. Priya's 37? Period. Priya is 37 from Berkshire and is a procurement manager. Priya has been engaged before, but only for 24 hours, calling it off after realizing she'd made a mistake. I would like to get into that. I hope they do. She feels now might be the time to step back into the dating world and explore her options. She's looking to build a lasting connection with someone that goes beyond their physical attributes. Priya's parents had an arranged marriage, and she sees them as the prime example of a loving relationship. Next is Ria or Raya. Raya is 34 from London and is a commercial contracts manager. Raya is ready to meet someone but feels she's exhausted all the options apart from Love is Blind. Raya has 5 nieces and nephews who she adores, and she loves being the cool auntie, but she's tired of her friends and family asking when she's going to settle down herself. Okay? Next is Richie. Richie is 30. What are these names? From Gloucestershire. Oh my gosh. He's from this place, okay? And he's a sports turf maintenance director. Doesn't that just sound like a grass cutter to you? Let me stop. Sports mad Richie admits to needing a lot of reassurance from a partner and describes himself as caring with a lot of love to give. Any love interest coming into Richie's life would have to get along with his sister, who is like his best friend and confidant. Aww, cute. Next is Ryan. Ryan is 31 from Edinburgh and is a techno DJ and cellist. Okay. Korean-born musician Ryan has been single for 2 years, having struggled to hold down a relationship because of his lifestyle, which involves late nights and travel. Well, that'll do it, child. That'll do it. He has dated older women in the past, and at 6'3", tends to be attracted to tall girls. Although he is open to anything in the pods. Let's move on because I'm already tripping over this sentence. He is hoping Love is Blind will help him find someone who values commitment as much as he does. Well, what lifestyle changes have you made? Because if that's been your issue before, I feel like, especially after coming off of a show like this, the potential notoriety, that's only going to make things worse. But we'll see. We will see. Next is Sabrina. Sabrina is 35 from Belfast and is a director of marketing and communications. Unlucky in love, Sabrina is hoping to meet the man of her dreams in The Experiment. She hasn't had much luck with men in her dating life, which has led to her being hyper independent. Sabrina believes the pods will give her an opportunity to get deep with men from the get-go. She hopes to find someone who has worked through their own issues and wants to grow with her to be the best versions of themselves. So far, I think this is my favorite little blurb. I really like what she said. Yeah, that was nice. Next is Sam. Sam is 31 from London and is a product design manager. Sean believes his progression up the career ladder has come at a cost as it's left little time for love. Having had his heart broken twice, he's hoping that the next person to come into his life will be third time lucky. Privately educated, Sam enjoys traveling and says he often feels the pressure from his mom to find the one. Next is Charlotte. Charlotte looks cute. Charlotte is 35 from London and is a global communications director. High flyer Charlotte feels her career has gone... Okay. Everybody working overtime. Good God. Oh, Lord. High flyer Charlotte feels her career has gotten in the way of her love life and has found that men are intimidated by her success. Single for 8 years, she was briefly engaged to the guy she was with from the age of 19, but knew deep down they had grown apart and fallen out of love. Charlotte's twin sister has recently moved in with her boyfriend, and so the desire to find her own Mr. Right is now stronger than ever. Next is Shirley. Shirley is a name being given to people in my generation? Really? This is the first Shirley I've heard who's under the age of 50. So Shirley is 27 from London and is a junior doctor. Period. Get a girl. Shirley admits that in the past, she has enjoyed the thrill of the chase, but tends to fall for men who are emotionally unavailable. This is something she's working on, and she realizes now that she wants a partner she can build a life with and hopes to start a family as soon as possible. Born in the Netherlands, she came to the UK as a young girl and has recently graduated from Cambridge University with a degree in medicine. Get a girl. Next is Steven. Hey, Steven. No. Not my phone just switching to data to refresh the page. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Steven looks nice. Steven is 37 from London and is a gym owner. Steven has been single for 4 months following a whirlwind romance which ended when she moved back to the States. Sad. Loyal, thoughtful, and ambitious, this Brummy lad is only interested in relationships he sees as leading to marriage, knows exactly what he wants, and refuses to compromise when it comes to love. I mean, at 37, when you know, you know. You know, we ain't got time to be wasting time. Next is Tom. Tom is 38 from London and is a PR and advertising consultant, and he is the last person here. Tom has been single for 6 years and says his 30s have been focused on personal growth and preparing to settle down. He is a self-confessed mommy's boy. To what degree? But has worked hard to build a successful career in PR and advertising and is now ready to fall in love and share his life with someone special. Ooh, y'all, that is the cast. The guys, I think the youngest guy was what? 28, 29? It's a good range for the guys age-wise. Good range, too, for the girls. Yeah, I like this age bracket. And I like that these people have been through life. Some people are divorced. Some people have been engaged. Some people, were in long-term relationships. Some people have been single for 10, 11 years. Like, these people have lived, it sounds like. travelers, you know, business owner. Like, I like it. I like it a lot. So we will be tuned in August 7th. I will likely be doing the one episode at a time thing. It just works better for me. So hopefully you guys stick around for that. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.